Hey.
Hello. How are you?
Hello.
How are you?
I am good, thanks. How are you guys?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Thank you for inviting us on.
That's okay. I just well, we should say that Gregor, it was your idea, or you and Richard's idea. But I just really wanted to try out my StreamYard account. So I was like,
any excuse.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then that gives me an excuse to try out my StreamYard account. So hopefully we're all working okay on YouTube. It looks like it.
Cool. How are you finding StreamYard so far?
I really like StreamYard. So I have used it before on Cloud Lunch and Learn. So I've used it a few times. Only really in the last couple of times have I got really into it. And then when we played around with it a little bit prior to starting this, I was like, got really excited. I'll just need to come up with more ideas to do mine. You can also use this to record, can't you? So you can yeah. And I think that'd be really useful for where you have two speakers and you're maybe sharing a presentation. I think that's like the perfect layout for that. So I think that's what I'll use it for. But yeah, I was really lucky. I managed to grab the Black Friday sale deal for StreamYard, and it's a really good balance between the free one where you don't get any of your own branding and it's all StreamYard. And then this one is you get some branding elements, but you have like StreamYard sort of watermark. And I mean, that's perfect for me. I was able to use my background, use my logo. It's actually one of my branded colors in our little tag. So yeah, I'm happy. Oh, Izzy or Holly or Izzy and Holly are here from Head in the Cloud part of the community. Hello. Hey, Sotias from Cloud Lunch and Learn. Carol, we've got the famous techie lass, Rishab, and Wells. So Michael Wells is my teammate, and he also got MVP this month. So we were awarded in the same month. But Michael was too excited and he opened his box. I've behaved for this.
Okay, cool. So we've got a little request for you. I'm going to put something in chat for the private chat, and you need to share your screen and load it. So if you share your screen, I've put something in private chat. So if you click on that link and just share your screen.
Right, okay.
See how this works.
Right.
No pressure.
Fingers crossed it works well.
Yeah, thanks, guys. This was all Gregor and Richard's idea, and we came to start, and they were like, "Okay, Lisa, we're going to take over your show," and I was like, "Well, at least you guys have a plan." Because I just wanted to use StreamYard. Let me share my screen. Actually, I'm going to move this out of the same window, so just bear with me. And I'm going to move us over here, so we're not giving the viewers, multiple screens of us. So share screen. Okay, I want to share this one.
Oh, that looks like it's working.
Is that good?
Right. Yeah, go for it. So just press play.
And then press play? Oh, wow, This is fancy.
I don't think we'll hear the sound, though, that's the only thing. Or will we? I don't know if we will.
Hold on, because you definitely can. Oh my god, I'm super excited. Okay, you definitely can hear the sound.
Go for it.
But I don't know how. Bear with me.
Never thought of this.
It's okay. If anyone has...
Richard, do you need to...
There's a share audio tick box. Right.
Yes. Cool. Let's try that again.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god, I'm dead excited, but also really nervous now.
Oh, it's frozen. Oh, there we go. I think you just need to press play. Oh, there we go. There should be sound in a minute, not right now.
Okay.
There we go.
Hey Lisa, huge congratulations on becoming a Microsoft MVP. We're super, super, super proud of you. Go on.
Oh, I'm going to get emotional.
Hey Lisa, congratulations on becoming an MVP. That's an amazing achievement. I'm thrilled for you. Mint is thrilled for you. And even a little pixel over here is thrilled for you as well.
Oh, this is amazing.
Congratulations again.
Hi Lisa, it's Carlo Winter here from Belgium. Congratulations on becoming an MVP. I hope for you have also a very special moment when unboxing that MVP award, because it's a really, really special moment. Keep up the good work and congratulations again. Bye.
Hi Lisa, it's Wim. Congratulations on becoming an MVP. Keep up the good work, and I would say enjoy the ride. See you. Bye bye.
Hey Lisa, it is Michael Tash. Congratulations on your Wexer MVP award. Keep up the great work.
Hi Lisa, John Lunn here, aka Johnny Chips. I just wanted to say huge congratulations on the MVP award. Most thoroughly deserved. Keep up the fantastic community work. Well done.
Hey Lisa, Carl Cook here, Carl_IT from Twitter. Congratulations on the MVP award. Keep up the great community work.
Hey Lisa, it's here. Congratulations on the MVP. Well earned.
Hi Lisa, it's Imran from Magic Crazy. Congratulations on achieving the MVP award. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep up the great work.
Hi Lisa, it's Pete Gallagher. Congratulations on becoming an MVP. Much love.
Hey Lisa, it's Mark Christie. Just want to say a huge well done. I knew you could do it.
Hi Lisa, it's Fred. Congratulations on the MVP award.
Hey Lisa, it's Hugo. I just want to give you a massive congratulations on becoming an MVP. Well deserved. Much love.
Oh my god, man. Now you can get to see what I watch on YouTube, so that's good. Oh my god, I'm actually emotional. Like I actually have I said to you guys, I hope you're not expecting emotion, and here I am. That was amazing. Thank you so much. My cheeks actually hurt from smiling so much.
Cool. Right, let's cut to the chase. Right, let's see you unboxing the box then. Let's see. Alright, take us off camera and we could just see you doing it. So put a bigger picture. Aye, go for it.
Okay. No.
We haven't got a drum roll or anything, but
that's good. Right, okay, so I did cut each end of the box with scissors earlier because we don't want any mishaps live happening with scissors. I don't think that would be fun to watch. Well, it might be. But yeah, okay, so it actually says on the box, it says MVP kit, which I think is quite cool, to be fair. Right, okay, so okay, I'm going to show everybody. I've never done one of these before. I'm not sure I'm going to find a new career in unboxing and reviewing things. Okay, so this is cool. Yeah, I'm really not good at this. Right, okay. Oh, this is very cool. Oh, you guys are right. It does hit home when you open the box. Ah, that's amazing. Oh my god. Look, it has Satya Nadella on the award. Oh, we'll need to get this put up so that everyone can see it every time I'm on camera. Okay. So then we have a little congratulations message inside and a little bit about benefits. My camera does this all the time. If anyone has a Logitech Brio and understands why it goes out of focus and then comes in focus, please let me know. There we go. Oh my god, I have a name badge, guys. This is so cool. My own little ID in Microsoft Azure. Oh, this is very, very cool. Microsoft Most Valuable Professionals are exceptional technical community leaders worldwide who actively share their high-quality real-world experience with others. Oh, there's a lapel pin. That's fancy. Oh, magnetized. Just as well it worked out. That's very cool. Like that. Right. Oh, this is fancy. Oh, this is fancy. I love good packaging. So this is the lid. Oh no, what is this? Hold on. Yeah, this is the lid because, oh, it's the actual award. Oh, wow. Oh, this is special. We were chatting just before the beginning, and I was saying how it hadn't really hit home. And I was also saying how I really struggle to feel proud of myself. Never really take the time to feel proud of myself. I really struggle with it, to be honest. And I said to Gregor and Richard, like, thanks so much for suggesting this, because it will make me like sit down and really think about it. And that is exactly what it's done. And also, I've completely forgotten to watch the comments as well. Okay, yes, be careful. Just as well I did that. Right, guys, here it is. Wow, look at this. We recognise and value your exceptional contributions to technical communities worldwide. And then I get my little 2021. Do you know what? I have seen so many people, have these, and I've always thought that it's amazing. And I've seen people who, have multiple years and they're collecting them all, and I just think it's insane. This is amazing. I need shelves put here so I can so that I can display things. Oh, this is amazing. I've got some important information enclosed. I now have a really cool also Microsoft box, which I'll probably use. I like to keep boxes. I'm so excited. Right, I'm going to bring Richard and Gregor back on.
You don't need to bring us back on. You've got some more stuff in the box, I think, as well. No? Stickers. Yeah, there's more stuff in the box.
Should be in that. I think it's in that envelope. But
and then, open that.
And the important information, that's where the stickers are, because stickers are important. Someone just said the stickers. Okay, what comments do we have? Oh my God, this is so fun.
You need to get your brothers to do the shelves.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if my little brother's watching. I did tell him that I was going live at 7, but getting my brother to do stuff might be, he's found me a handyman to do some other stuff, so I think that's oh yes, stickers. Oh yes, that's amazing. Like them, small, medium, large, different. Yes, love it. Oh, this is brilliant. And then we have a code of conduct, which I will read in my bed tonight. Looks like bedtime reading.
Definitely enough to put you to sleep.
Oh, amazing. Right. We've got lots of people watching. Oh, I feel this is so special. I'm honestly so glad you guys suggested this to me, because I've not been able to celebrate really with my friends and family because of the whole lockdown situation. And also, like I said, I really struggle to be proud of myself for anything. So this has made it really special. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Yeah, more than well deserved. Awesome. So it's good that you can share it with everyone. So yeah, well done and congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thanks, guys.
No. Does anyone have any questions for Lisa?
Oh yeah, that's it.
So that's about a 10-second lag, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna read through some of them. Oh, Simon's here. Hi, Simon. Oh, hey everyone.
So as we wait for some questions and stuff, why don't we ask some questions, Gregor?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know.
Love how thrown together this is, guys. It's more natural too, and I like that.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about yourself that people don't know.
So yes, cats. Do you know what? If I can find a cat during this live, I'll bring a cat on. They're all the stars. Everybody just wants to know where the cats are. So actually, I was creating a new sort of introduction slide. I think it might have been for the Scottish Summit. And I was looking at how many years I've been in the IT industry. And people always think I'm a lot younger than I am, right? And and I was like, I'm going to start, saying how many years I've been in the IT industry. Anyway, I worked out and it's like 10 years. So I was like, oh, that feels a bit strange to say. But yes, I have been, I've been in the IT industry for about 10 years. My background is in MSPs, so managed service providers within Scotland and the UK. I actually have a law degree. So have a law degree, did a grad development scheme with a company called Thales, who are global. They're a French company, but they're global. They do like Thales transport, defense, etc. And I worked in Thales Defense as a business project manager for about 18 months. And then before that, had done a stint in a small MSP in Dundee, Bright Solid, and then came back and did more at Bright Solid. And that's where I met Kenny Lowe, and David Fleming. Big shout out to those two guys. And I'm really lucky actually, because they took the time. I really wanted to learn about what I was doing and what I was working with. And they took the time to sit and take me through everything. I remember we used to sit in the meeting rooms with the whiteboards, and they'd whiteboard out like storage, compute, networking, all these kind of things. I think at that point, David Fleming had the amazing role of putting in our Windows Server 2016 Hyper-V clusters and things like that. We also then, that's where we discovered Azure Stack. So even before it was a thing, I remember going to the Seattle Airlift for Azure Stack. One of only 2 times I've been to America. Need to sort that out. And I remember being so excited at that airlift, and it honestly stuck out like a sore thumb, because I was like this young girl running around with like blonde hair, like buzzing about Azure Stack. And there was people who'd been in the IT industry for ages who like still didn't really know, like get their head around what it was, because at the time it was pretty crazy, right? What they were basically like going to bring Azure and put it in your data center. So yeah, and then I basically spent time, I moved on to another MSP, and I spent time building up their cloud, their Azure managed services. So saying, look, everything that you do on-prem and in your data center, private clouds, etc., you can take that to Azure. You can look after Azure environments for customers. I did that. And now I'm at Dell Technologies, and I work within so we just had a name change. That's always fun. It's now the Global Engineering Outreach Specialist team, GEOs. We sit within the group that's next to the product management, product marketing, product engineering for Azure Stack, and then we are the field-facing arms of those teams. And it's our role to go out and evangelize the product, enable our sales, enable our pre-sales teams, help us get the technical win, because Dell is the best when it comes to Azure Stack. And then also support in any customer conversations, and basically just enable our customers to get the most out of Azure Stack. And I have a slightly different remit as well, where I focus on driving the business and working with Microsoft across EMEA to help us work better and closer together on these types of deals. So that's me. And I started Lisa at the Edge podcast last summer at the beginning of lockdown, because what else is a girl to do?
I love it.
I think I'd always wanted to, so I'd actually decided last January. Now I was in the show with Dell, it's like the perfect time to get back into the community. I was, focused on the product that I wanted to. And so I think me and Kenny were potentially we'd gone down to London for work, and it was potentially over a glass of wine that we came up with Lisa at the Edge at that time. But we didn't really didn't really know where that would go. And then, I had grand plans to start blogging, etc., but it never really happened. And then when lockdown hit, I was like, if I don't do this now, I'm not going to do it. Like, if I don't do it now, I'm not going to do it. And I just basically set up an Anchor account, invited Darren Small, who was like a friend and a colleague, and I knew him well. And I was like, tell me about how you got into tech. Then we had Sarah Lean on, and it just snowballed from there, to be honest. And yeah, here we are.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a really good podcast. I listen to it every time you release one, so keep it up. It's awesome. So what's the best part of your job for you?
So I would say the variety. I'm involved in all kinds of things. And it can take, like, for instance, I can be involved in things like that take the EMEA level view or even take the global level view. But then also I can be, on a call with one of our partners in the UK, talking about working with them together on Azure Stack, HCI specifically, because that's just launched and my inbox has been on fire since Azure Stack HCI launched, which is great, right? I love the engagement. But I would definitely say it's the variety. It's the fact that I get to interact with sales and customers, but then also look into the pipeline, interact with Microsoft, see how we can work better together. At the end of the day, I'm bringing like 2 companies together that, because of maybe Dell's affiliation with VMware, etc. Dell is actually Microsoft's largest partner, been partner for 30 years, and the only OEM that's been involved in every iteration of their on-prem cloud. But we perhaps don't only work really well together in like certain pockets, and I'm like bringing like us together, and I love that. And I'm just like
Michael Wells has said the best part of your job is working with him.
Do you know what? Michael Wells, by the way, and I think I tweeted this out the other week, right? I could sit and listen to Michael Wells talk Azure Stack to a customer all day long. He has brilliant pace, brilliant delivery. He's so knowledgeable. He's absolutely brilliant. And also Michael's the one who's going to sit and help me out with a few of my MVP stuff. And we call it, we have sessions where Michael teaches me things. And we're actually going to do a session together at the Data Scotland event. So I asked if I could bring a non-Scottish person to the event. We're going to do a session on Azure Arc Data Services and AKS on Azure Stack HCI. So I think Michael has plans to get me being a little bit more involved technically there. So that could be interesting.
Okay, so I've got one other question for you. What does the rest of 2021 have in store for you?
That is a good question. One that I have yet to find a solid answer to. If I'm being brutally honest, which you all know is I really struggled. So when I first started my podcast, did 20 episodes, 20 weeks, loved it. As I was getting to the end of that, I was burning out a little bit. I realized that I was using work and my podcast to basically distract me from the fact that I couldn't really leave my house, which is fine. Like, I'm still so glad that I did that, but I needed to take a break. So I took a break, spent some time on my graphics, etc., on my intro video. Well, I spent money. Someone else spent time. I had no holidays to go on, so. And then I came back and, I did another bunch of episodes towards the end of the year. We did the Azure Stack 12 Days of Christmas series with the team. That was brilliant. And I think it's just where we are in lockdown. So in Scotland, we went back into lockdown on the 26th of December, and we have been in lockdown since then. And I have, oh my God, someone has shared some screenshots on Twitter I've just seen. I'm actually not going to look at them right now. Okay, so I think I was speaking to Sarah about this actually just a couple of days ago. My little virtual catch-ups with Sarah have been life-saving. We just run in really angry Scots. But I think I've definitely been in a rut, and I've been struggling. And do you know what? I've been terrible at getting back to people, my friends, colleagues, even sort of getting into the swing of like scheduling podcast episodes. And it got so bad. Like, it's not like me. I hate that. Like, I am an organized person, and I like to make sure if I'm interacting with someone, I give them, everything that they deserve. Like when I'm talking, and I've really, really struggled. And it's funny because in my Scottish Summit talk, I talk about how motivation is the product of action, and action is the precursor to motivation, right? And it's so true. So basically what I did was, I knew I had my podcast scheduled with Michael Levan and Dwayne Natwick, and I did them, and that definitely gave me a boost, but I still didn't really then get into scheduling. So then I did another one with Darren and Kenny, and I was like, yes, I enjoy this. Come on, Lisa, you need to get back into it. And then when you guys said, let's do a live, I was like, yes, like say yes. So if I'm honest, I've been struggling. I've been thinking about what I want to do in 2021 and definitely want to continue with the podcast. I think before I was churning out like one a week. I can't do that, especially when the world starts to open up again. I need time to actually leave the house and do stuff. But that said, I love these so much that I will absolutely keep on publishing the podcast for the next year and hopefully beyond. I need to blog more. As a personal goal, I know that it's uncomfortable for me to blog, but I want to get better at that. Also, we've just reorged a little bit, and the team that we're now in is really big on that. So we've always been big on sort of evangelizing, etc., but really big on that. So I want to make sure I can do that. I want to talk more. So I did a lot of talking last year on the podcast, but I didn't do many like events and talking. So I definitely want to do that. And I want to do a mix of, maybe sharing things about the Azure Stack portfolio and then also the podcast. And then the other thing that's kind of going round in my head is, well, actually before that, Cloud Lunch and Learn. So I help out on the Cloud Lunch and Learn team. And we have an event coming up on the 13th of May. Call for speakers is open and it's open till the 31st. So check out Cloud Lunch Learn on Twitter. But then, in the background, I've been thinking, do I want to get more technical? So obviously I sat my Azure Foundation certification. And now I'm thinking, what do I want to do next? And as an MVP, I get some Azure credits. And I feel like I should take advantage of them, right? So, it's been a weird one because everyone's learning to code and I'm like, where do I want to go in that space? Do I want to? I know it'll obviously take up a lot of time and commitment and effort. Where would be the right time, the right place to spend my time? One idea I had was just doing all the fundamental exams. So doing like data fundamentals, Power Platform fundamentals. Because I think for someone in my role who's between tech and non-tech or commercial, having a wide overview of these things would be useful. But I don't know. So if anyone has any ideas, let me know.
Gregor's the expert on Azure exams, so I'm sure he's got some ideas there.
Yeah.
How many done now? Like more than 9, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of fed up with them now, to be honest with you. I'm not going to do anymore.
We say that every time.
Right, we've probably got time for one more question and then we'll wrap up, I think. Richard, what question do you want to ask, Lisa?
So I was looking in the comments and someone's asking about third-party MVP benefits. Have you had a chance to look at any of those yet? And are you planning on using any?
No, I've not. I have a vague idea that I get some and I know some of them, but I've not, but 110%. I also want to look into the LinkedIn learning benefits. I think those things would be really, really valuable. Has someone suggested things on the third-party ones that I should look into?
Yeah,
so they mentioned, and also I think someone also mentioned about you got Pluralsight, I think, and LinkedIn and GitHub Pro as well. So if you're going to do a bit of coding, get used to a bit of GitHub in there, which would be cool.
Yeah, Sarah says, I think I've done all the fundamental exams and they're great exams. I really do think so. I think, I actually wish that, and I have been actually at Dell getting some people to go and sit the Azure fundamentals. Because I just think that they're a great exam if you're operating in this world right now. Whether you're working with Azure or not, whether you're competing with Azure or not, I just think they're a great exam to take to sort of get you into that world and have you understanding some of the, especially like the cloud concepts part at the start, and have you understanding more about that. I think far too many people speak about cloud and don't have a clue what they're talking about. I do think they're a great exam. I think even if you were to go and do like the AWS, I think I did the AWS Cloud Practitioner one at a previous role. But I think those exams stick to your role and company, not yourself or something. I'm not. That's maybe changed. But I definitely do think doing like those kind of certifications for people who are maybe not technical like me are really, really worth it. Definitely.
So you've to come and do a lightning talk at the Glasgow User Group next month. You're on camera saying okay, so that's you sorted.
what date and how long is a lightning talk? That'll be a task for me trying to squeeze.
It's true.
I think we're 15 minutes, but I'll get back to you on that. But we'll put you down for a yes.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
Okay. Well, this has been awesome, guys. I feel bad that the cats have not made a show. Well, I have one.
People have been asking where are the cats.
Right, hold on. Oh, one's sleeping here.
Oh, waking up a sleeping cat.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
You can tell he's sleepy, can't you?
Mm-hmm. Let me go back to sleep.
He
Doesn't want to be on camera.
He likes to be held like this. That's why.
Big cat.
He's one in the end of May, so he's not even fully grown yet.
Oh, wow.
This is Zach, everyone, if you've not met. Oh my god, my best friend Katie has just joined the live.
Yeah, see that. You can't wave either. Hands full.
People have demanded to see the cats, Katie, so I had to bring the cats on. And I'll just show you really quickly because we're about to wrap up. But this is my ward.
Oh, I like it. Nice. So congratulations from everyone once again.
Oh, thank you so much, and thanks for making me do this because it's made it like super special. And I'm really glad. And thanks to everyone who joined in to watch. That's amazing. And thanks to everyone who made the video. That was honestly so cool. Like that made me feel very emotional.
That's good. Yeah, everybody's very proud of you, so well done.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, guys. Well, thanks very much. I think the first live was a success.
It was indeed.
Definitely. Yeah.
More to come. Cool.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye. Bye.